Hello out there.
Hi, you may know me from Marian Ocean's channel.
And you may know him. I'm Miss Morning Mist. This is Nature, Nurture, Inspire. And today I'm going to show you how I'm building a little urban farm in my backyard and how I make my beds. This is actually the first time I've done it like this because I've spent years digging up grass and weeding, and this year I decided to do something different. No effort whatsoever. All you need is some hay or some straw. Really, straw's really good. So let me show you
I'm gonna go pee and then get my shoes on.
what we got going on back
Is
here.
the backyard?
We've been camping in the
Is the
backyard,
back
so
door-
it's a
is
little
the
bit
back door-
messy.
Is the back door open?
No, grab the keys, baby. But yeah, you can see all that huge space there, right here, that has no grass, and I could never have just pulled that up or weeded that. So I just laid a really thick blanket of straw down on top of that and killed it. Took about 4 to 6 weeks to kill it, but a couple good things about doing it this way is number one, the green grass was still alive and under the straw, so pretty sure it composted a little bit, so it put some nutrient in the soil. Number two, I didn't pull up the roots, so the roots were still in the soil, and that gets to stay there and feed and nourish the ecosystem that's in the soil. So one thing, I've been gardening for many years, but one thing that would happen to me is I would grow these beautiful vegetables for 2 years in a row, and then the third year I couldn't grow anything that good. So it's really, I'm focusing on building the soil. Here I have, and I can't figure out how to compost either, but I have this little bucket here that I've had for a while. This is just the top half. There's a bottom half to it. And I bought some sawdust pellets from the animal feed store. I think it's used for like animal bedding. And I also bought a bag of alfalfa, which is, I guess they use it to feed horses. And I mixed them together, added some water, put them in here, and 3 days later I've got a lot of heat. And I've got animals, and I've got molds and ants and all kinds of things. So I think it's working, and I'm going to use that to feed my roses. Okay, so now that I've told you my method, I'm just going to take you on a little garden tour. Let me just turn the camera around, actually. Look. There we go. Got some aloe. Gardenias are blooming. I make perfume out of the gardenias. And I'll also be propagating plants, so I'll have some gardenia plants for sale. These are Tahitian gardenias, which are my favorite. Got some roses blooming today. I got a lot of different varieties of perfume roses. So this is a perfume garden. There's my patchouli patch. More roses. I've got my little banana circle. It's like a half circle going on. There's my rose patch there, and then all of this is now ready to be planted with something. All of that. So I've got roses and to put in. I've got gardenias to propagate. I have vetiver, which the vetiver I grow in pots. I'm going to show you why. Hey! Because this is the vetiver, and we actually see that grass in the back right here. This is vetiver. It's really good for keeping soil bound to the land and building soil, but it's also hard to harvest when it's in the earth because you want to harvest the roots, and the roots are so strong and they just grab onto the soil. And so I plant them in pots so I can just take them out. And yeah, that's it. That's that. I hope you get planting.
You're planting.
And I hope that helps. See you next time.
Mommy.